first and foremost, season 2, Monet, she has a strategy, she has a plan, she wants to get out. So I want you to talk a little bit about her motivations this season and why she's so convinced that this is the best route for her and her family.
Well, Monet's motivation is her children not being safe. So, Drew was shot in the last season. So that's all she could think about because Drew was tight, real tight with her. He thinks it's her fault. She's trying to win him back. But most of all, she just really wants to protect her family. And she knows that if she stays in this, that, it's either death or jail. So she doesn't want that either. So yeah,
Now, one thing that I've noticed is that, I believe, Monet is evolving. We were introduced to her first season. She was very cutthroat. She's very about her business, but now she's seeing sort of the things that have come with the territory. Talk a little bit about her evolution from the first season to this season. And are we going to see her as a little bit more compassionate, or is she just still as cutthroat as ever, but just thinking about her family in addition to that?
Nah, she's still, you'll see later. But right now, it's really about keeping her family safe and strategizing the way out. Like, what's the next move? I don't want my kids to die on the streets, and I don't want to die on the streets. I know what this end game is. So she's just being smart about it. But while she's being smart, you'll see later, it's she's not playing around with her life or her children's life, or that re-up, or that all of that product. So yeah.
Absolutely. Now, you seem to be so comfortable and natural playing Monet. I want to talk about kind of going to the second season, because obviously the first season, like I mentioned, sort of introduction to the character and a little bit of that. But I think this season we'll get a little bit more history, if I'm correct. Yeah. So talk about coming into this season and I guess perhaps learning some of Monet's backstory. Did that give you a better understanding of why she is the way that she is, and what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it definitely helped me to see her clearly. And she's hurt as well because of something that was taken away from her that she had no control over. And I don't want to spoil it, the thing, but but Lorenzo helped her to, get on her feet and become this person that she is. So now, she's independent, completely independent. And she really doesn't even want to depend on him no more, because now she knows how to do this. And now here comes some other guy from the past, and it's about to be messy. So it just shows her humans, like her history and her what made her.
Do you think fans will become a little bit more empathetic to her cutthroat ways because of this history? Or do you think that at the end of the day, she's just still ruthless? So no matter what happened, that's no excuse.
You think who will become more empathetic?
Fans will become more sympathetic because of the history, because of what we learn about her this season?
I hope, if they're human, they might, but yeah, I think so. But I think most of all, they're going to see why she, is such a protector over her children that she do have in her face,
Now, Mary, I will say it's so amazing to see you in this character and just to see your witness your trajectory as a talent, as a creative. I mean, obviously, I was talking to Meth and he mentioned, how you guys won that Grammy together, and then you also won this NAACP award together. Yeah. Which is such a great thing. How does it feel to be full circle like that, and to be able to kind of be so, I guess, successful in this space as this actor? Just talk a little bit about that full circleness, if you can, before we go.
Yeah, it's amazing. Excuse me, it's amazing, and it's a blessing. I mean, it's all pure blessings. It's all God. It's all, how did this happen? Because it didn't have to be this way. And it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of being grateful more than anything, and thankful for the opportunities that come. And really, and when they come, just really, really nailing them, and really whatever it takes to be the best at that moment, or be, deliver properly, do it, because you've been given that moment to shine. So I'm grateful. This it's just beautiful. I don't even really know what else to say, except it's just beautiful, and it's a blessing.
Yeah, and we're blessed by you. So I just want to thank you again. Congrats on all of this. I can't wait to see what's coming up next. Obviously, the season, I'm already into it. I'm like, okay, Monet, tell us it all. But
Oh, woo, y'all ain't ready.
okay. Well, good seeing you again. Have a blessed rest of your week. All right, take
Thank you,
care.
you too. Bye. Take care.